ahead and introduce yourself for us.
My name is Jimmy Robson. I am 25 years old, born and raised in just north of Richmond, Virginia, in a little town called Mechanicsville, and I now live in Newport News, Virginia.
Okay, Jimmy, what do you do for a living?
I am a customer service representative with APAC Customer Services. We basically outsource the customer service for UPS. So in my department, I'm setting up UPS accounts and making changes to customers' accounts and things of that nature.
Seeing as it is Thanksgiving and the holidays, what would you say you're most thankful for this time of year?
I'd say, personally, I'm most thankful for my faith in Jesus Christ and the awesome friends and family I have that have nurtured me through that. And it's been the rock of my rock. So that's what I think I'm most thankful for, is that how that shaped me as a person.
Do you think that your faith has an impact on how you would maybe interact with your coworkers in the workplace, or how you would deal with customers with your job?
Absolutely. I think knowing how blessed I am to be where I am makes it much easier to be more generous and more patient with the customers I'm speaking with. A lot of them are coming from a place where they're very frustrated and not very happy due to whatever circumstance it is that they have to call in regarding. Most of the time they have to call in to have something that needs to be fixed. So I can have that kind of lens to look through, so I can be more sympathetic and be more understanding and try to portray more generosity. And I try to make that a point in my daily work.
If someone was to ask you today, how did you come about your faith? What would you tell them? And maybe a minute long kind of synopsis of where you started, where you were, and how you came to where you are now.
Okay. Well, I started at a very young age. My parents are very strong believers themselves, and from the time I was born, they knew that they were going to raise me to teach me the truths about God and Jesus Christ, and they instilled that in me from a young age. I had to take the next step and kind of make my faith my own, decide what I believe in, what I don't believe in, why I believe in that, and I guess through trial and error and just different life experiences, it's helped me to refine that to where I feel like my faith's been kind of refined to by everything I've experienced up to this point, to where everything leads me back to knowing that that the Lord is always there.
What would be one thing that you could tell somebody who may not have a personal relationship like you do with Jesus Christ? What's one thing you would tell them, just as you look forward to the holiday season, and maybe something that they can lean on?
I'd say give it a try. Look into it. Give it a chance. I think that there is truth in it, and that if you look, I think that you'll find there is truth in it if you give it an honest shot. And I think that you'll find that it'll bring you happiness, and it makes life a little sweeter.